Old Man Sarge here. I haven't been on for a while, but I have been doing quite a bit. I've been doing some leveling, and I've come to the Eastern Plains. The reason I didn't do a lot of videos about my earlier playing was that there wasn't much excitement about it. I was just kind of grinding my way up. I got to level 19. I've got about a bubble of security in case I die. Most of my stuff is in the bank. I have a couple pouches and some items here, but not a ton of things. I spent my time fighting some blues, and basically what that means is creatures that are lower level than myself, so that I could build up my abilities, like my defensive abilities, because I kind of figured that I was going to come out here and try to take some of these creatures. Wow, I could actually fight that. It's red, but it doesn't say I need a group. Yeah. So I've just kind of find a location here. The snakes are a bit dangerous, but I found some of these sungrass gnars that are blue and yellow. So I figure that that's probably a good spot for me to start, is to kill some of these and to find a place where I can run to, because I'm a wizard and I don't really want to take damage. I don't know really what these guys do for damage, so we're going to run down this hill. I don't know. They will group up, it looks like. And so this is December 28th, 2024, so the game hasn't been out that long, and I'm just being a little cautious because I'm actually the closest bind point for me, or the one that I'm bound at, is Avondale Pass, and so I don't really want to die. Kind of get an idea of where these things are, where like that lynx there is about the closest that I want to come to fighting something. So maybe I'll just pull this guy here. So again, I haven't done Eastern Plains. This will be the first creature that I've tried to kill here. So we're gonna slow him down, give him a little bit of the dot. We're gonna run a short distance away, give it time to take his health down. And then we're going to throw some additional, and that worked out okay, it looks like. Now I'm going to just kill it now because I don't know. Like, I'm a little bit scared of it joining its other friends, and I'm going to actually give myself invisibility, and then I'm going to sit and I'm going to get my full complement of mana back. Now he was yellow, so I wonder how many I'm going to have to kill in order to get a bubble. And once I get this full bubble, we'll start to keep track. And just so you know, the server I'm on doesn't have a lot of people on it. So here's all the people in this server. I'm the highest level person currently. There are 2 other players that are actually pretty high. I think they're level 16. But as far as I know, I'm the highest level player at the moment on this server. And I'm not bragging or anything. It's just, it puts you in a position where you really are going to find it difficult to find groups, obviously. Like right now, I was level 19. The closest level was 14. So that's 5 levels. I could probably still group with people. But, so this guy's white to me. That's good. Same level as me. I should have ran a little ways, but that's alright. And then we're going to loot him. Okay, we're going to put our invisibility on real quick. So I have a problem here. So here are the spells down here that you see. I have shock focus, fire focus, invisibility, lesser shielding, erudite mind, familiar fiery orb. These 3 spells I kind of really want to have on my bar because I would need to have my intellect increase so that I can do a little more damage. I need health and I need armor class, and I need this to do 10% additional, increases my damage by 10% when active. But what that means is that I have to choose between shock focus and fire focus or cold focus. And I might want to have cold, but I don't know. I think actually I don't want to have cold because the spell I'm primarily using, it pulls all of my mana out. All of my cold mana out. So like these snakes, they're orange. I don't really want to fight them. So where am I exactly? Well, if you look, you can see these trees. These trees are the same colored type of trees that you'll find in Wild's End. So Wild's End is actually just right outside of this, I believe. I don't think I'm that far away from the entrance to Wild's End here. And I'm up on this plateau, and I just kind of came across all these creatures here to fight. And there's a lot of space between them, and I just have to worry about the snakes and the there's a occasional bobcat or whatever you call it, a mountain lion. Alright, so here's a sungrass gnawer. We're gonna kill this, and we're gonna hit it, and we're gonna run a ways away to give us a little more survivability, give it more time to kind of... I hit him with the cold spell because that slows him down. So I hit him with this dot. I call it a dot, but it's like electrical static storm. And I just run a little ways, let that kind of wear him down a little bit. And then when he comes into view, I probably ran a little too far. Then I'll hit him with my cold. Hit him with some fire. And then I'll hit him with this. Now, is this being mana efficient? I would say no. But if you consider that my knowledge of this area is like, oh, he's bled me, see this? So I'm taking physical damage over time. So I kind of want, I mean, I could play the game of trying to maximize my mana. So therefore, if I maximize my mana and efficiently use it, then, oh, I'm not invisible. So if I'm not, I could try to maximize it, but because I'm not familiar with this area and how things work and how, like, are there cats that come around? These things seem to be indifferent. So I'm not really worried about these big dinosaur things. I'm more worried about the cat or these snakes and the cats. Now, some of the snakes are orange, and I haven't tried to take one yet. The thing is that I know that they have poison. I just don't know how severe their poison is. And so I'm starting out by just going after, just for safety reasons, I'm going after these little snail things. Grass weave poppy wig. I could go after the... Oh, there's a gnaller over there. And the reason I'm kind of doing that is because when I first conned them, this guy was blue. And I thought, well, that means that these are probably on the lower end of things. So I probably have a better chance. He's orange, and I think I need to be level 20 before I try him out. That means that the other ones are probably, I'm going to guess, the other snakes, if he's orange, if I see them yellow, they're going to be like a high yellow probably. I'm just going to use electrical again. And he was blue, so I wasn't too concerned about him. I'll give myself invisibility again. I know I'm probably playing paranoid here, but I would rather not die, because then I'll end up back at Avondale Pass. And I kind of want to hunt here as long as my bags hold out. See how much comfort I got. I don't really want to use this ute. I'm trying to, like... My guild gave me some ute, and I got some more when I was on Wild's End. And I would like to up my clothing, or my sewing, because right now I can weave pretty good, but I can't sew. And I was running into cloth where I was leveling before, and I couldn't use it. I couldn't make robes or anything. Alright, so here's a sungrass gnaller. So we'll take a look around. I think I'm okay. Give him a little time to do some damage to him. Hit him with my ice volley. Hit him with fire. Okay. Now, I'm not really excited about having these creatures run around, but we'll let him run around a little bit. And what exactly is a gnaller? Gnawer. Sungrass gnawer. It was like kind of like a rat type thing. I don't even know if it was a cat. It's like a little rodent. Yeah, looks like a rodent. So we're gonna skin it because I'm not sure what this would give me. And if it was indifferent to me. What did it give me? Tattered pelt. So nothing of any excitement. Let's give ourselves some invisibility. And we'll come over here. So I could go after a Gold Strike Adler. I do have... Let's put him in the right place here. Oh, I guess I don't. I thought I had some potions. I don't. I don't really want to take them on because if he gets me with poison, because I'm a wizard and my hit points aren't really that high, I could drain my my life rather quickly. So right now, today, all I'm doing is kind of gaining confidence in being able to hunt around here. That's really what I'm doing. Again, I'm not... oh, they're all both blue. I mean, I'd rather hunt yellows and whites if I could. And these guys are all turning out to be blue over here. Except for this big snakes. We'll keep looking around. See, he's white. I'd rather fight him. He's blue. He's indifferent. So, we'll pull back to this little ridge here. We're not going to run actually that far. So, throw some slows on him. Go back to here. And then hit him with ice when he gets close enough. Little fire. Warm him up. And there we go. We don't want to run. Invisibility. Being really cautious here. Take a look at these snakes. They're orange and yellow. And these grass weavers are blue. So in theory, you could actually come here at level probably 18 or 17 and kill these gnars and the big snail things. Poppywigs. They are called grassweaver poppywigs. So one of the things that I found out about Wild Zen is for soloing, it seemed like you were capped out with the creatures that you could fight. Now you might say that's the same for any zone. Oh wow, there's a griffin over there. Let's con him. I'm sure he's red. Yeah. So I know you're probably saying, well, of course, you can. You're going to be zoned or maxed out everywhere. But if you look at Thornfast, Thornfast has a really wide range of levels that can be played. We'll come back a little ways. Great to hear. Give him some room. I want as much damage on. Look at, he's down to a third of his life, and he hasn't even gotten to me yet. And see, by the time he gets to me, he's down to nothing, practically. And so again, this is my first time out here, so you're witnessing my first foray into Eastern Plains and hunting. This is probably going to be somewhat maybe boring for people that watch this later on, but for people who might be watching this now and they're looking for places to... Oh, there's an orange or yellow grass sungrass gnar. I like this location. So far, I'm not very concerned about the big snakes. They seem to kind of do their own thing. The big dinosaurs I'm not really concerned with, obviously. There's a lot of indifferent creatures walking around. Those guys are red. But the sun Sun Divine Grazers does not need a group, at least in this location, to take down. So it would be kind of interesting to know what level they are. Maybe they're 25. So the nice thing about this little area is I think that I can probably hunt here. Well, we know I can hunt here because they're orange. So if orange means they're probably 3 levels higher than me, so they're like level 22. I can probably hunt in this little area if I wanted to, up to maybe level 22. So there's another white one here. Look at him running through the lavender. Oh, what's this? It's a raptor. No, it's not. I didn't call him right. It's a Plains Claw raptor, and he doesn't look friendly. And so he must have a place that he walks or wanders. It's pretty wide, because he was like way over here and he's walking this way now. I know I'm invisible, but I don't know if there's creatures in here that see invisible, so I'm trying to be as careful as I can. We're going to pull one more before nightfall. I don't really want to hunt here at night. And we killed him. I got rat whiskers. So let's look at the time. 1600, so it's like 4 o'clock. Put another we're going to start kind of going closer to this hillside over here. Hopefully we can continue to kill some things. But I don't really want to get caught out here at night. And basically, a lot of times at night, I'll just go find a safe place, and then I'll do something else, like some of my other hobbying or whatever. Okay, well, there's a lot of giant creatures, but I'm not seeing any more of the gnawers around this hillside. We're going to play it safe. We're going to actually go over here, climb up onto this ledge. Now, oh, I'm going to go even higher. So, here's Eastern Plains, fellow game players, of Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. It's really kind of cool. Let's look and see how well we've done. We didn't get that bubble. We already had like 3/4 of a bubble, so we've gotten, out of the creatures we killed, maybe, I don't know, 1/3 of a bubble. But I just found this during the day, and so the next time that the sun rises, I will go out and hunt some more of those whatever, the weavers and the gnaw things. Trying to get the yellow ones where I can find them, and the white ones. and we'll avoid the snakes until level 20. And if I can find some potions, then I will, maybe take those snakes on. I don't really want to. The other little snakes that I've taken on in the past, they had poison, and because my hit points are low, that poison can tick me down, and unless I have potions or anti-venom or something, I could die rather quickly. And I could just do it for an experiment. I'm not a, like, I don't really care too much. Like, I could try it. But I would like to continue to search around the Eastern Plains here. I might just stay in this area right here, like this plateau, and hunt stuff. Because I kind of feel comfortable. The creatures that I run into, the snakes, I think I can stay away from, and it's really kind of cool because a lot of games, well, older games, I guess, everything's kind of confined, but this one's huge. Like, I didn't have to run very far, and I can see all the different creatures around me, so I've got good visualization. And then again, I have my invisibility. I could keep climbing up to see what's... Let's get another vantage here. Hopefully I have enough endurance to get to the top. Uh-oh. What do we got up here? We have Ikendrel hunters. And then they haven't put these in yet. Okay, now that's interesting. These are orange. Now it needs an entire group to kill them. These are red, but the orange ones would mean we're going to go down. I think we can stay on this ledge. They're not going to go after us. But the orange means it's what? White, yellow, orange. Potentially. So 3 levels higher. So level 22, level 23. So the red ones are probably level 24, maybe. But you need a whole group to kill them. And let's see what time it is. 1800. So we're going to give ourselves some invisibility just for protection. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. If I see anything at night, I'll do another video in the future that kind of shows what the night scene looks like on the Eastern Plains. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. We'll talk with you later. We'll do another video and maybe in a little while after the night passes.